I don't want peace. I want problems always.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna get crazy tonight. Salute to y'all.
The champ is here.
Yes, champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived.
I have.
The champ is
yes,
here.
Indeed.
The champ is here.
Again.
The champ is here.
Yo, listen, first of all, happy birthday to my son, young Steno III. Salute to my baby boy. Turned 6 today, first and foremost. Second of all, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. For it is I, the toughest of all things tough. King Water. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It just fits the situation. I'm sorry to all of y'all that are not used to Mick Jenkins' music, but I had to let that play, bro, because they selling they soul, champ. On my soul. But salute to y'all for tuning in. Salute to everybody that just started watching. Salute to everybody that been watching for a while. Most importantly, salute to my moderators and members. Salute to y'all, Champ Gnostic Timbre, Star Chizzy, B&Z, B&Z, Durango. Salute to y'all, Fizz of the God, Penny Proud, Hodge Mims. Salute to y'all, Miss Lisa's House. Who else? Billy Mack, Charming Pilot. Salute to y'all, Allen. The Guard 200, my brother. Salute to y'all. Man, son, it's about to get insane. Star Chizzy, what up? Katie Huff, the Cuzzo, salute to you. Salute to you. Who else, man? Who else? VL Turner, what up? What up? Itchy Soda, yes, champ. Right? And salute to everybody that's tuning. Yo, listen, man. I got so much clips tonight to watch, man. Y'all gonna have to make sure it's double rolled, no hold ever. We not holding off on it, right? Because it's crazy. I think I'm gonna start off with Snoopy Badass calling the Child Protective Services or Tania Chip and putting it on Instagram. I think we're gonna listen to that. I gotta play in certain ways and block certain images and all that, but man. Like I said, this Cloutatine Max is getting out of order, right? Now, I'm not going to say if I agree or disagree with him doing whatever he did. I'm just going to let y'all hear and see what he did, all right? Also, Wack 100 comes clean, pause, right? And he shows exactly one of the videos that got Spody Face up out of here, all right? I think I'm going to go to that. After that, then Byron Blake makes an Instagram plea or whatever. He's telling people that he's boomed off YouTube forever. He can never come back. It's over for him. He can't make no more pages. It's a sad day for Mr. Byron Blake, champ. On my soul. Also, Dogface calls out Aunt Jefe. It's a few people calling out Aunt Jefe over his past couple of days. His content. It's been people violating Aunt Jefe for the content that he's been putting out. Salute to Mushroom Cloud for the happy birthday gift to my son. I see you. I think that's Triple O. Salute to Triple O Skrills for the Cash App, man. I definitely appreciate the bricks in the Cash App, champ. On my soul. Like I said, man, it's definitely a lot more. Aunt Jefe homeboys is banning everybody that don't like Aunt Jefe from coming to Los Angeles. Even though it's people in Los Angeles like their enemies that don't like Aunt Jefe. Listen, when I'm telling y'all it's crazy. We just gonna have to go through the motions, right? So please make sure it's rolled up, don't hold up, no more pump faking is involved. Salute to all the brick senders. We building castles. Let's go. On my soul. Salute to all the brick senders for sending them goddamn bricks, champ. You know what I'm saying?
Me.
Salute to you, champ. Straight up. I appreciate you. All right? And all of y'all that be helping out and, you know what I mean, donating and all that. Please make sure y'all go over to the website. The website's still rocking. I haven't dropped the Mamma Mia merch yet, but I will drop it either tonight or tomorrow. it's popping off, all right? But please make sure y'all go cop some merch. We got goddamn candles, we got goddamn mugs, hats, galore bricks, brick mugs, all that champ. Whatever you wanna do, we got it here for you, all right? Only at iChamp.com, AHHCHAMP.com, all right? Ah, mama mia, I didn't even mean to do that yet, mama. Ah, champ. Mama mia, I didn't even mean to do that yet, mama. Straight up, champ. Where the Cloutatine Max at, man? I need to bring the Clout Max. Here we go, champ. Yes, champ, yes, champ, yes, champ. We're going to do this right here, champ. We're going to do this because your man Snoopy Badass, feels a certain type of sway, champ. Straight up. Salute to Katie Huff for the goddamn birthday bricks, champ. On my soul, I appreciate you. Happiest of birthdays to Baby Tough. Man, this nigga that had one hell of a day. I'm surprised if he not asleep right now. Straight up. I'm surprised if he's not tongue hanging out, sleep drooling right now, champ. As he should be, right? Now, your man Snoopy Badass went crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe they should have been going crazy this whole time. Maybe they shouldn't have waited this long, champ, to be this worried about what's going on with this young person. Snoopy Badass types, missing juvenile, her whole name, also known as who we know as Nova. No matter what roads we take in life, there are people who will still care and want to know we're safe. Praying for her well-being and hoping she is found safe and reunited with those looking for her. If you have any information regarding her whereabouts, please contact the assigned social worker listed on the flyer. And yes, champ, there is a social... Yo, mama mia, champ, why would you want to play these games? Why not Snoopy Badass? Not Snoopy Badass. Talking about Tania. Why would you talk about the Mom Dukes? Why would you want to play these games, champ? On my soul. Do you know what type of problems, mama? Do you know what type of problems, Mia, that you're getting yourself into, mama? On my soul. You're getting yourself into, Mia, champ. Right? You're getting yourself into none other than Mia, champ. Salute to Charming Pilot for the 2 bricks in the building. On my soul. He said, we need MATA hats. Make America tough again. That'd be fire. I ain't gonna lie. I never thought about that. But that would be fire. Not gonna lie. We're gonna have to do blue ones, though, champ. We may have to do blue ones, champ. I don't want to get confused with it. On my soul. Right? So again, he has the same caption that he had in the last one, but on this one, as you can see by his cartoon Black Snoopy character, champ, right? He's on the phone with the worker. Hit that like button, subscribe. Champ. It's getting hot out here for the summertime. I just want to let y'all know. It's getting very hot. I don't know why you would try to play with this person the way you tried to play with him, but it may not have been smart.
For sure, y'all been watching everything they doing on social media.
Yeah, we see things. Yes, they don't know we're watching, but we're watching. We all watch it. My supervisor, me, her attorneys. Yes, we see all this mess on the internet.
So Renee for sure on the run right now.
Yes, she's on the run. The only thing we can do now is the police has to be there at the home in order to pick up Renee. the police would have to be there at that time, like to show that she's there.
So if I can get an address on them exactly where Renee is at, y'all can go get her.
Yes, but yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. It make me feel better to know that y'all watching all this shenanigans they doing on social media.
Champ. The Cloutatine Max is a hard pill to swallow, champ. It's a hard pill to swallow, champ. I ain't gonna lie. Why would you make these allegations on this man, champ? Hey, listen, like I said, I'm not a Snoopy Badass fan, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. The Cloutatine ran out. Y'all had this bright idea. We gonna bring some fake text messages up and violate for the clout, champ. No bread involved, just clout. I think y'all gonna pay for that. I think y'all gonna pay for that. On my soul, straight up. King Razi said, do black. Yes, the black matter hats will probably be fire, champ. On my soul, straight up. Corvus Glaive says, Steen just left the ruler alive. He speaks highly of you, champ. Well, I seen you over here before the ruler was over here, so, I mean, but salute to the ruler, champ. You know what I'm saying? Salute to son. I mean, he was on here yesterday, man. We had a great live, man. We're going to do some more work together, man. Sleezer says, my daughter's birthday was yesterday. Shout to Lil Stino and my baby Autumn. Salute to baby Autumn, champ. On my soul, happy belated. I know I'm 1 day late, but happy birthday. On my soul, straight up. Right? Rated R says, don't he got other kids by her? Yes, I believe he does. 730 says, I don't blame him. Those allegations they put on him could have got him hurt. Exactly, champ. Exactly, champ. Listen, right? Like I said, I have no, whether he should or should not have did this. Honestly, I believe people should have been done this a long time ago. Not gonna lie. I know if BJ get this phone number, it's a wrap. On my soul, it's a wrap. It's over with.
Yeah, watching everything, and we submit it to the court. Everything they doing, we let the courts know.
Okay. Because I'm gonna have to step up and get my kids, man. They doing too much.
You're definitely going to have to go to the courts and print out whatever documents you have that says that you have either 50-50 or whatever it says on the report.
Say no more.
To get your kids away from this lady if that's what you want to do.
Do you?
Champ. Yo, the worker said that she's sending all the information of everything that these two do, talking about mom and daughter, to the courts. Snoopy Badass said, well, maybe I need to get my other kids away from her. And the worker is telling him, yes, maybe you do need to provide that paperwork saying you have some sort of, never saying rights, and you'll be able to get your kids, champ. Crazy work.
Feel like Tania is a fit mother.
I don't feel like that, but I have no proof, because
no, I'm asking you, do you feel like she a fit mother? Like she's a good mother for them kids? I don't think so, bro. Like
I don't see the everyday of her. I don't see the everyday of her, but from what Rania says, I can only go off of what Rania tells me. Rania says that she doesn't think her mom is fit.
Damn.
So for sure, y'all been watching everything they doing on social media.
Yeah, we see things. Yes, they don't know we're watching, but we're watching. We all.
Damn, yo, listen, I'm telling y'all one thing for sure, two things for certain. That Cloutatine Max will leave him hurting. Yo, bro, I be trying to tell y'all, right? Because I watch everything with the same lenses every night, champ. In my mind, I think Cloutatine Max first. Charming Pilot says some people aren't fit to be parents. Some people should never become parents. Mama mia, I feel sorry for the children. Yeah, man, it's crazy work, man. I mean, one thing, like, bro, you can't play with people, bro. Especially the way they tried to play. It's like, do I blame son for going here with it? Nah. As a matter of fact, everybody in LA, everybody that know the situation should have been trying to reach out to get that little girl some help. You know what I mean? From the very, very get-go, right? That's just how I feel. Allen says this ish has nothing to do with his kids at this point. He's just searching the carpet for clout crumbs. Yo, listen, I don't know, man. I can't say whether he want his kids or not. Would he probably be able to get his kids? Yes. Yes, I do believe so, champ. On my soul. If one ain't fit, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that's just how it usually goes, champ. Miss Lisa's house says old girl needs to be dealt with, incarcerated. Nasty work, man. I mean, I don't know what it's going to take to teach her, right? I don't know what it's going to take to teach her. She's obviously not going to stop. Rated R says this is the 2026 content game now. You got it, champ. Cloutatine first. Penny Proud says if he is a more fit parent, then he should have been done that. True. She been showing signs she isn't. He do too much for clout. This is a clout show. This is a clout day and age, champ. Know how we had the Ice Age and the Stone Age, right? We in the clout age, champ. We are in the clout age. We're watching and we're seeing what people are doing for the clout. And then we're seeing the side effects of if the clout works, to come down off the clout. It's just very interesting to watch, isn't it? It's very interesting indeed. So I want to show y'all this too, right? Before we go into the Wack 100 and Byron Blake, because I got some Byron Blake footage. Where is it? It's around here somewhere, champ. It's hiding. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all this because this is what we was talking about the other day. So Wack 100 said that he put 10 racks. He said, I put 10 racks on the head of these YouTube pages. And he gave us the rundown of what YouTube pages was going to go down next, right? But as I told y'all, yo, bro, listen, I just be knowing mama. I just know mama. They do it to themselves, you Tito. You know what I'm saying? Tito. It was no money to be had, bro. It was no money to be paid. It was no money to be paid. He didn't have to pay any money to get these people's pages out of here. This is why he says it, how freely he says it. Oh, I paid 10 bands and got because he know it's not true. That is a crime. I believe Wack 100 is smart enough, even though he still could get investigated. He know he didn't really pay no bread to get these pages out of here. What these people did was they went too far. Period. Like I've been saying, Spody Face went too far with his titles and some of the stuff he was saying in his content. Period. That's just the bottom line. If you making fun of somebody, you making fun of somebody. But a title like Wack 100 makes Jalise do things with rappers and media insiders, also confirms, like, bro, you tweaked. Tweaked out. And I've been saying this, champ. Them saying, y'all got tweaked. He's using this other story that he paid this bread to make it look like he's more powerful than what he really is. But what it really is y'all scorch earth. That's just what y'all did, right? Let me read the caption. These are the YouTube streets. That means that there are rules. That's all that means, bro. You can say stuff without saying it. You don't have to scorch earth. This is just a fact. Showface will attest to this. We've been through this shit before. Right? You can't attack me with a lie, which that's neither here or there. Hold on, champ. Which that's neither here or there. Because it doesn't matter if this is a lie or not. Or it's just a push of a button. Straight up. It's just a push of a button, bro. It don't matter if this is the lie or this is the truth. It's a push of a button. You can't attack me from behind a camera or a keyboard and cry when I send a cyber attack back at you. You are not on the level to play with the Valley guy. Sincerely, the exposures. Official Byron Blake. You should have read the writing on the walls. Now, I don't believe he's talking about writing on the walls. I think he's just talking about guidelines. Guidelines. Huh? I think he's only talking about guidelines. Rated R says they get rich off that man. And that's all well and fine, bro, but you gotta watch. You gotta, like I said before when I was reacting to Spody Face, like, bruh, you wilded. Like, bro, Spody Face was tweaked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just as tough as the next bagel. Spody Face tweaked. Straight up. Tweaked out. Multiple times. Right? As well as a lot of people, right? Niggas be tweaking. Young Aunt Jefe been keeping it clean, so I'm sparing him. But this other guy, you're next. Y'all be safe out there. And I'm going to tell y'all the best way to where y'all can not have to worry about Wack 100 too much, bro. I'm going to keep it 100, right? Don't scorch earth, especially in your titles. Don't scorch earth. Look at this. Look at this. And learn from it. Was Wack 100p Jaleese out? Like, bro, wilding out. You wilding. You wildin'. So whoever this is, he labeled them the YouTube exterminator. Text him and said, we'll call you today to let you know what's the best ways to go about it. And that was on Monday, May 25th at 5:50 a.m. You know, Wack 100 has to wake up and wake up early and get his goddamn regimen going, champ, right? Metamucil and things of that nature, champ, to help his digestive system be healthy. On my soul, right? The gingerbread man has to be up early in the morning to handle this type of work, champ. Crazy. Rated R says, I watched Byron's videos. He was going too crazy. Bro, listen, bro. Listen. I be trying. I don't be saying nothing false. I'm not on Wack 100 side. Nigga, I just been through it before. Bro. You can't say everything you want to say. Although I made a bunch of content on Aunt Jefe, I've never said nothing without video proof. Like, if it was him on lean, he had a bottle of lean next to him. If he was falling asleep, he was falling asleep, reacting to the videos and shit, right? But I never scorched earth on Jefe. I never tried to do that shit. And they talk about his kids and his sexual life and all that and find paperwork. Oh, this is his paperwork. He lied. Vuitton Dawn with the 5 bricks. We will become more agile, strong, and gifted, champ. On my soul. Said they only stupid because they don't realize Wack uses his clubhouse low IQ minions to third party report. I mean, well, if you try to be, if you don't scorch earth, it's probably not much that they can do. He's scorching earth. Kosher Kid said Byron had 2 different channels. Both of them got clipped. Yes, that's because his person has been... He can't come back. It don't matter how many channels son make. He's not going to be able to come back, champ. Right? And I do have a video for son. I just have to find it again. Give me 1 second. Straight up. Yeah, man. This shit crazy work. It's not on here. All right. Where's this at? Where's this damn video at, champ? And straight up, I'm about to block son face. Damn, bro. It's about to ignite. There, we got a new video to add to the list. Mama mia. All right, let me get this Byron Blake. Bleezy. I'm gonna call him Beasley Bleasley on my soul. I'm not even gonna say son name no more. What am I talking about? Bleasley. Straight up. Where my son Bleasley at? We at? Where my son Breesley at? Here you go. My son Breesley Adams champ. We gotta get my son up out of here though. Straight. We got about 1.3 seconds to get my son up out of here, champ. With all due respect, right? But it's my son Bleasley right here, champ. Straight up. He talks about what happened. I want y'all to hear it. Hit that like button, subscribe. Like I said, I just want y'all to hear it, champ. His side of the story, right? Crazy work. Let's go. Try to listen to what my son say, champ. Champ.
What's the word?
My son in the dark corner, bro. Come on, champ, talk to us.
I'm not tripping off of that shit, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Take a look at. Hold on, let me fix this. Alright. Y'all gotta take a look at what I'm really up against, right?
Right.
Let me give you an example. You got a 1090 Jake. His entire platform is built on exposing people and, you know what I mean, calling people out for their paperwork.
Right.
But 1090 Jake has never shown his paperwork from his case. Did y'all realize that? He never went and got the police report from his burglary case. He showed y'all motions. He showed y'all proper declarations and all that other shit. You know why he never showed y'all the actual police report from that situation? Because he's the one that's telling his family.
I'm going to ask Bleasley this one question before we go forward. Without the paperwork, do you still have the same feelings about son? That's why I always say, bro, like, I really don't need the paperwork. I don't need the paperwork, bro, to make my character judgment on who a person is, bro. I don't need the paperwork. I don't. Everybody that watches 1090 Jake probably has the same feeling. Like, and nobody cares. This is just a fact. Don't nobody care. If you need paperwork to prove your point on a person, I believe you're just not that good at proving a point. But continue, champ, on my soul.
Family is the one that's doing all the telling. So Even though he claimed he the paperwork guy, he never showed y'all his paper. And this is the type of shit that goes over people's heads. And they don't want somebody like me pointing that out. Think about the real.
Respected informant says Wackisha always snitch on his cold D's. You two better talk to the attorneys because Wackisha out here telling on them now. Maybe lying on them. If you believe that Son could pay 10 bands to get a band to get somebody page taken down, bro, it's as easy as this, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna show you. It's as easy as this, bro. You can't do titles like that. Wack 100 makes somebody sleep with somebody, like, bro, you can't do that, and you just can't do that. Now, if they want to get him for lying, like, oh, well, nigga, you didn't pay us nothing, them saying that that's another thing, but telling on them, nah, bro, I don't think that nigga's telling on them, bro. I think he's lying. I think Son just went the old-fashioned route, champ. Saw some shit that was too crazy and got busy. Straight.
Run that he has had on YouTube. And then think about the fact, and really consider what I'm telling you. He's never, ever shown you the police report from his case. Never. He showed you his prison paperwork. He showed you all. He never, ever once showed the police report from his case. Because it'll contradict everything he said. All his stories about being told on by his co-defendant and shit. It's all contradicted by that paperwork. And you see that it was actually his family that was doing all the telling on him and his co-defendant. Move forward. Wack.
Hey, bro, don't know, like, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Don't nobody care, bro. Don't nobody care, bro. Straight up. Nobody cares, bro. Respect the informant says, but Bleezy never put up a title like that, which is why it's confusing. All he did was expose it the same way they do everyone else. Well, see, the problem is everyone else don't tell. If both of y'all niggas do something, but only one person tell, right? If both of y'all do something, the same thing, but the other nigga tell, I mean, both of y'all could have got in trouble. It's just one nigga told, right? Rated R says Byron was straight up calling Jack Mook in his last videos. Yeah, well, there you have it, champ. But probably wasn't using the word Mook that actually means not smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Mook actually means. It means just not smart. Somebody that's not too bright. Right? He probably didn't have any slang to it. He probably was really going there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. You feel me? You feel me?
100. The documents say that this nigga is an informant. I didn't make this shit up. The documents say this. Wack is the one who told y'all that the feds contacted him because they heard J Prince and Big U talking about him on a wiretap. If that was the case, think of all the times that they said they heard allegedly Big U talking about him on a wiretap, and ask yourself, if they contacted you that time, why didn't they contact you those times? And if they contacted
Charlie Pilot says, I disagree. Point and Shoot has said way worse, and he's still here thriving. Listen, first of all, you don't know what Point and Shoot done went through behind the scenes. As far as I'm concerned, Son been getting hit with other things, copyrights and what? He crazy. That nigga been getting his fair share of strikes. I mean, and I don't know how long somebody's had they page means a lot too. These new pages where it's under a year, under 2 years and shit like that, 3 years, you still under probation, champ. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. 730 says, nah, point and shoot hasn't dropped in forever. They pretty much got him out the paint. Facts. Chugul says point and shoot went to actual court to fight. See? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro got hit with his. You know what I'm saying? Can't say that. Can't say that. I mean, the shit is what it is, bro. You can't scorch earth. And not for nothing, but point and shoot do sort of be doing some like comedy shit too. So it's like, I don't know. I don't see point and shoot content or my content the same as Byron Blake's content. Not to say Byron Blake content was bad. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. No Heart Mo says, Blake was riding for you and gone at everybody Wack F with. The battle rapper he was beefing with F with Wack. They packed him for effing with the team. He was riding for who? He was riding for who? He wasn't riding for me. Straight up. Just clips on the same wave as point and shoot now. He better watch out. Listen, man, I feel like a lot of that shit come from really trying to expose people and scorching earth. Like, for real. I think the shit that got point and shoot in trouble was when he was really trying to expose niggas. Like, son got in the exposing bag a little bit too crazy and was trying to expose niggas. You know what I'm saying? Crazy word, Hitman Hollow. All right, copy. I don't really watch battle rap too much, so I've been seeing a couple of y'all talking about battle rap. I don't really watch that shit too much, champ, on my soul.
Did you those times? Why are you focusing only on that time? You know why? Because if he tells y'all the truth, it's going to expose him and his real role in this situation. Eddie Boy is a very special case because he's gone so far as to claim that my channel was taken because I'm a liar, I'm putting out false information, and his lawyer proved it. However, my channel was taken for bullying and harassment.
Damn.
Bullying and harassment. That means that y'all going to YouTube and saying, hey, this dude is exposing me, he's bullying me. Just that alone, you are, by saying you being bullied, you acknowledging that what I'm saying is true. He's bullying me because of I'm a cooperator with law enforcement. He's, you know, so at the end of the day, man, I did what I set out to do. I came, I saw, I conquered. I was able to come through here, and all of these niggas who talk about how solid they is, I was able to show you something on them. And guess what? Not a single one of them was ever able to produce any paperwork on me. Not a single one. They went to digging up other people's paperwork and spinning narratives, and all of that will be addressed in time. But I just wanted to let y'all know, man, I'm not bothered by this YouTube. See, Wack is used to dealing with niggas whose whole existence, you know, depends on YouTube. That's not my case. I got a lot of other shit going on outside of YouTube. I got a lot of other shit to do outside of YouTube. So
that's a quote, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know you probably do got a lot of shit to do, other things outside of YouTube, but saying nobody saying dudes that, I don't know, bro. I feel like you just coping right now, champ. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I feel like you coping right now, bro. That's just how I feel. I'm just reacting to the video as I hear it. No. All these other dudes may not have other things outside of YouTube, but I do, champ. I got it. All right, so why you still talk about it, champ? You came, you saw, you conquered, champ, right? Nah, bro, that shit stings, bro. I think you need to make a faceless channel. This is just a suggestion. I would make a faceless channel, bro, and name myself Bleasley on the Bleasley. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Crazy work. No Heart Mo says Blake was on Big U side talking about how Big U had action on his case. That's why him and Eddie Boy had smoke. Oh, nasty work. Nasty work. Wack is really the hand that rocks the cradle. Just admit it. Ah, champ. Ah, champ. Listen, I don't know whatever Wack 100 is doing, champ. But I do know that he moving like the boogeyman.
It's not the end of the world because I got banned from YouTube. And I really got banned. They didn't just take my channel. They said I can't even create another channel, which is why I'm here on Instagram. And maybe somebody will get this and repost it or whatever. But yeah, I'm banned from YouTube. But this just show y'all, think of all of this shit that Wack has said about people. Think of all of the shit that Wack and Eddie Boy and 600 literally been running a campaign on Big U for years. Eddie Boy is trying to convince people that I said he's the reason Big U was locked up, and that's false, and so my channel was taken for spreading false news. That's cap. I never even said he's the reason that Big U was locked up. I actually said that.
Respected informant says, so how is what Wack and them did to Pooh Shiesty not a community guideline violation based off that narrative? Because so go ahead and file the paperwork. See, the one thing that niggas love to do, bro, is cry and do nothing about it, bro. Like, niggas just be crying. Oh, well, Wack 100 did the same thing. Where? On whose platform? Like, yo, bro. So get active. Like, one thing I don't do is cry and don't do nothing about it. Oh, but Wack said this about bro. I did that shit for 2 years, bro. Straight, when nobody was watching me. I'm not doing that no more, bro. I'm not doing that no more. So either you gonna play the same game or you gonna move over. Period. So either you about to play the same game, bro. Him saying what you saying and you saying what him saying, bro. That shit don't move a needle, bro. Think about all the things he's done to Big U, right? And we've been talking about this shit for 2 years, and ain't nobody do nothing outside. Ain't nobody do nothing on the internet but complain, bro. And complain, bro. And I'm gonna play a clip. Yo! And I'm gonna play a clip of him explaining just exactly how he tricking y'all niggas out y'all spot. This shit is crazy work. Crazy work. He say things not on his page and make y'all react on y'all page, bro. This shit is bananas. It's bananas. You know what I mean? Crazy work. No Heart Mo says the thing about him is he never posts nothing from his actual page. Saying BS, he has other MFers posted as a buffer to keep. I mean, look, even if he does post it from his page, you think somebody, like, niggas have morals and integrity. We not about to attack some page. We not about to do that. It's just lines that just a normal human being don't cross, right? It was probably a time where you probably could have caught something out there like, oh, son wilding. Why can't nigga do that to no jumper? It's a lot of things said on there. Right? Niggas not gonna do that, bro. Niggas not gonna hurt no jumper, bro, because they love no jumper. They need no jumper. They not never thinking about taking nothing out on Adam and No Jumper because they can't do nothing to Wack. Wack don't have a page, but he say everything on No Jumper. Like, but they don't want to hurt their opportunity. Hey, listen, y'all got to live with that. Y'all got to live with that. But I'm not complaining no more. Mama mia. I'm not. He going to keep doing it to y'all niggas, man. Straight up, the gingerbread man strikes again. 730 says, son don't give a F about YouTube. He's on Clubhouse. Yo, bro, it's so wicked that he go on Clubhouse or Instagram, he say shit, niggas go straight to the you, and he gonna say it. In this video right here, hold on, where is it at, champ? In this video right here, Salute to Ray Give TV, bro, he give the whole play. The whole Jefe play, bro. He trying to get Jefe allegedly. This is just what he said, allegedly. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, mama. But allegedly. Son said he trying to get son to do life. Oh, my mama mia. He said he's trying to get son to do life. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. Respect the informant says, be careful with the Wack strays. He gonna come for you next. The gingerbread man is always watching. Yo, listen, these niggas be want to talk about niggas' booties and all. Like, bro, I don't got time for that, bro. I can say the gingerbread man, champ. I can say the coffee cake man, champ. I can say that. There's nothing wrong with that. When you start talking about mookness and yams and how many fingers, like, bro, this is just like, it becomes too much, right? Just, hey, listen, man, that's just the way I see it, right? That's just the way I see it. Crazy work indeed. But let's go to the next topic, right? Your man, yo, listen, it's going to be a Wack 100 type of night, champ. Straight up. Right? Sheriff's, yo, listen. Tell me what gingerbread means. Somebody quick, tell me what gingerbread man means. You can't? Oh, okay. Copy, champ. Copy. Who is this nigga real quick? Just want to see how much. Where he work on my show. Let me go to this shit real quick. Yeah, Bozo. I ain't gonna lie. Bozo. Bugging. Chill out. Relax. On my soul. Sheriffs pulled shooter gang out his cell and press play on the incriminating county jail video. Yo, listen. The Cloutatine Max strikes again on my soul. Hit that like button, subscribe. I don't know why y'all would be talking about this stuff online. Anyway, as I said, when I was reacting to it, I don't know why these dudes would do that and put the video out, and everybody continues to talk about it. This is crazy work. I want to know what happened.
Again, the streets is a myth. Baby Shooter just called me. He said that people pushed up on him, snatched him out, pressed play on the tape. Again, press play on the tape. Hey, bro, it's clout over motherfuckers' freedom because these cats don't mind incriminating themselves. Shooter Kevin Solid told me to know what they was talking about, blase, blah. But ask yourself, you already in there for what you in there for, and then you go on there and you record something, give yourself a shout out.
I ain't gonna lie, right? So they definitely did incriminate themselves. That is a fact. Not gonna lie. Shooter can't keep it solid and say he don't know what they talking about if he was on a recorded jail line talking to you, telling you the story. This is just a reaction. It's not an expose, champ. I can react to content, correct? Cool. He cannot tell them people because they're going to run back his phone calls. Mamma mia. Yo, I said this yesterday. I said, yo, I think these people, they get on these phones, and even though it says this phone call is being recorded, I feel like they ignore that and they get in the mind state that they at home. Straight up. Because how could you give down the rundown over the phone the night before, and then the next morning they pull you out of your cell and question you? That doesn't make any sense. I just want to let you know that, champ. This is just merely a reaction. This is just merely a reaction. Champ. Jesus. I promise I said this yesterday, bro. These dudes really don't think. Like the very next day. And guess who didn't make a video today? Can y'all guess who didn't make a video today? Or at least before I went live, I didn't see no video of him. Look, he just dropped the video. Look, this nigga just dropped the video. Lil Blue, what does 83 Gangsta and Avalon have to do with the way Baby Shooter perform? He's still beefing. We're going to have to listen to this too. It's going to be a long and illustrious night, champ. Yo, this is crazy work, son. Yo.
Say whatever you say. Identify yourself. Where you from. Whatever you done said is incriminating, all for some clicks and views, and it ain't even your channel. The streets is dangerous, homie. All of it is dangerous. I don't even know. That's why I tell people, you Wack, outside where? I'm outside in my world. That ain't my world. Like, when we committed crimes, we committed the crime trying to get away. They commit the crime, get away, and say, fuck it. Let's go tell on ourselves, homie. So listen up again, the streets is a myth. Baby Shooter just called me. He said that people pushed up on him, snatched him out, pressed play on the tape. Again, press play on the tape.
Yo, listen, right? So that's ill, right? Knowing that they pulled up on them and they pressed play on the tape. But I don't think they did that for no reason. I'm pretty sure they saw, if they watched that tape on Instagram or YouTube, they saw the video, which they probably did, right? They probably also saw everything that was associated with Baby Shooter's name. All they had to do was type it in on YouTube and all the videos pop up. They don't need him to say really anything. Crazy work. That's the longest time he went between videos since he been in there. Yeah, bro. So it was all day. I was looking like, yo, what's up with the veil, mom? You gotta bring me mail, Mia, on my soul. Let's see. But always in the world he don't live in, being nosy and messy and informing on people's. Bro, he been doing this for 5 years and haven't been touched, bro. Preaching to the choir, champ. You know what I'm saying? You preaching to the choir, champ. He's gonna continue to do that. Trust me, he's going to continue to do that, bro, until the day he is not here no more. That's just what's going to happen, and we're going to react to it. On my soul. Dogface. Y'all know who Dogface is, right? Man, let me pull up a picture. If that's his name, no, I'm not making fun of him yet. All right? No, I'm not making fun of him yet. Right? Your man, the Dog and the Faces champ. That's his name. See? That's its actual name. Fitting and also true, champ, right? He has some words for Aunt Jefe. Dogface goes off on Aunt Jefe and reacts to baby shooter poking incarcerated, champ. Hit that like button, subscribe. Hit that like button, subscribe, champ. Trugal said this is a no bullying zone. Yes, champ. We do not bully. We only make jokes and react, champ. And react. Right? Crazy work, son. Champ, let's go.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
I need another soda real quick. Something,
Rock,
mama.
so they're biblical. They're biblical quotes that says,
I'll be right back.
well,
We
it's
gonna
like
grab a
ghetto
soda.
biblical, bro.
Mia.
What happens in the dark will come to the light. The things that you do in the dark, they will manifest themselves in the light. But before we even get into the whole situation, man, I mean, what the f is? Hey, Aunt Jefe, I need somebody to deliver this to Aunt Jefe. Hey, Aunt Jefe, what the f- what in the world? Hey, Aunt Jefe, when you I watched you on No Jumper criticize people, specifically cats out of LA calling to up to No Jumper and jumping online, jumping on social media when you know you calling from a jail phone and everything is being recorded. I watched you criticize people like Brick Baby
Yep.
and I believe Loose Cannon
Yep.
for calling out here, talking about and giving names and
Yep.
putting together details.
That's a fact, champ.
I'm what the and Hefe is you in there doing, man? Look, bro, G7 Grizzly Gang. We don't know nothing about. But that's listen. That's LA politics, brother. And y'all,
Okay, I get it. So he's mad because Aunt Jefe dropped this video first, which we spoke about last night, of his list of videos. He had posted where is it? Did he change the joint? But he had mentioned T Grizzly in one of these videos. I forgot which one it was, but out of the 5 videos he dropped, he definitely mentioned T Grizzly in one of those gosh darn videos, champ. On my soul.
y'all tell people to stay out of LA politics. Whatever happened to that brother in there, as unfortunate as it may be, that was LA. They ain't had nothing to do with no Detroit. So I don't even know where you. I get it because you heard people screaming Detroit in there, but man, that's LA politicking. We don't got nothing to do with that, bro. LA told us to stay out their business, so that's what we doing. But Aunt Jefe, you provide blow by blow, insider information, detail, talk about a bounty and collecting bounties, bro. What is you trying to get? A big U? You trying to big U? No, Aunt Jefe, you wrong as something. You wrong, 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 wrong. I need somebody to get a hold of Aunt Jefe and tell him he need to retract that statement, bro, because it's different between you guessing, but you stating that like it's a matter of fact. That ain't no matter of fact, bro. We don't know nothing about that, bro. We hearing about it just like y'all hearing about it, man. I heard about it from Rockstar. Rockstar always get the breaking news, bro. I heard about it from Smut Free TV. We don't know nothing about nothing, brother. Aunt Jefe, you dead wrong, and you.
He is dead wrong, champ. I'm not gonna lie. He is. He is dead wrong, right? As a gangster, as a gangbanger, as somebody that is well versed in jail and street activities, you know what? When I started off this Aunt Jefe journey, right after what he said about me, and I started paying attention, I started to realize, yo, this dude do things that he tell other people not to do. And it was so easy to make content once I realized, yo, this dude be mad at people for doing certain things that he does. That's all my content has ever been. And Jefe just doesn't do what he says other people should do. So yes, champ, and Jefe has made fun of people like Break Baby and Loose Cannon and those other people that have been locked up and on the phone still talking. Yet he goes to jail and does probably worse than Loose Cannon and Brick Baby combined. I think Loose Cannon had everybody beat with the jail phone call content, how crazy it was and all that. I believe Aunt Jefe has him beat. Not gonna lie, champ.
No, you wrong.
Yeah, because so basically in Aunt Hefe video, because for a lot of people don't know, like I don't know if people know, I know you know, but Aunt Hefe is incarcerated right now. He's in the county jail. Now, he's given the best insight on this because he's in
Right.
jail because Shooter came to the same module where they're at. So I'm just catching them up to date, Dogface. I'm just saying. So Dogface is referring to the reaction video and Hefe just put out, basically saying like, he got tortured because it's a bounty, some sort of bounty that T Grizzly allegedly has a bounty, and these guys, they feel like T Grizzly may honor that by them getting that shooter this way. I mean, to me that seems very far-fetched, but we did hear say apologize to Detroit, to them Detroit or whatever, and shooter.
Bro, it don't matter what you say or what you heard them say in the video, bro. Being a gang member from out there, that should have never came out of Ant mouth, bro. Because he making it seem like he know. Like he knows that he talked to this person, he talked to that person. It's crazy work, man. It's crazy work.
Just saying he ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But I mean, what do you really take from this video, Face? Like, what is
said, be careful speaking on Ant, his homie Northbound. Northbound? You talk about son right here? You talk about him right here? You talk about son that don't never be outside his own community? You talk about him? You talk about me, somebody who been violating Jefe for over a year already? Him? Come on, shit. I ain't worried about that nigga, bro. Nobody's worried about son. They got enemies that he need to worry about. Straight up. He don't need to. But we're going to talk about him in just a second, okay? Y'all just relax and hold on. Be easy. We got a long show, champ. Relax. And always talking out the side of his veil. He listen, man. This is crazy work, man. It's crazy work. And he did say a whole lot of BS. He did, champ. He did.
like?
What I take from it, Rock, is that LA, and I'm gonna speak for LA,
Speak for LA,
and I want LA
champ.
to forgive me for
Nah.
even acting like I can speak for LA. But let me speak for LA. LA is tired of all
Speak
the
for
LA
him.
tired of all the false flagging. LA is tired, sick and tired. LA, Bompton, Watts, Long Beach. Everybody they tired of that. The whole Southern California is tired of that clown circus that's going on. Really coming out of no jumper for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? But just in general, they tired of running around acting like they represent it's an embarrassment to everybody out there when you look at the behavior of Baby Shooter, when you look at all the fake shit, when you look at how he was propped up and used as a tool. LA sick and tired of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? LA is all Southern California is very proud for.
I don't think LA is tired of it. If LA was tired of it, it wouldn't happen. I'm not gonna lie. If LA was tired of it, it wouldn't happen. It keeps happening. And it will continue to keep happening. Oh yeah, champ. You saw how many people was lined up for Casanat Streamer University? It's going to continue to keep happening, champ. This Cloutatine Max is stronger than you. It's stronger than your image, champ. I just want to let you know, champ. that this Cloutatine Max, and this is for educational purposes only, champ. I'm just trying to teach. I don't care how you look. I don't care if you look in the mirror and you see a dog. That doesn't bother me. God bless your soul. Oh my soul, mama mia. This Cloutatine Max don't care, champ. It don't care. Ugly, pretty, old, young. It doesn't matter. Right? Jesus Christ, bro. Yo, bro. We just gonna continue to look in and speak on it and call it out, champ. Chugu says we're doing an in-depth research study. Yo, bro, listen, right? It's so in-depth. It might last weeks, days, months. Who knows? Who knows, champ? Straight up. But I'm just here to discuss it with y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
For prideful environment, bro. They sick of all them being used and being led by the nose to do and to embarrass the set. They sick of that, bro. And so if I had to guess, if I was paid for
No, they not. No, they are not. Don't lie. Don't speak for LA, champ. You have no right to speak for LA, champ. You have no right. You have no right, champ. Because North Face, or whatever son name, Northbound, says it's all right what that Jefe is doing, champ. He said it's okay, champ. Right? So you can't tell me that the whole entire of LA is tired, champ. Not gonna lie. Let's continue.
my opinion, I would just simply say that he was around there who just disagreed with the way he was flowing and disagreed with how he was crimping.
Yeah.
That's why I had to assume that, bro. And they was just tired of this. That ain't real.
Yeah. Okay, I can agree with that. But then, so, I mean, do you accept the apology that they forced out of him?
I do accept the apology, even though it appears as if it was made out of under duress. You know what I'm saying? But some yeah, you funny, bro. You funny. But yeah, but listen. Listen. So there's an analogy that says that fire purifies iron. Fire purifies gold. So sometimes it's called dross. Dross is a substance that covers pure gold. You can't see it until you put fire to it. Then the fire burns all the impurities off of the gold. Baby Shooter may one day come out to be a shiny piece of gold, but he has to be purified first. All that wackism got to be burnt up off him, bro.
My son said Baby Shooter may really be all gold, but we don't know. It's all right, bro. Be quiet, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? That was a terrible analogy, champ. It's never gonna work. Right? What you don't understand is Wack 100 is more than just some mere little dirt or whatever covering that's on gold, champ. He owns their soul, champ. He owns their soul, allegedly, champ. Right? For educational purposes. They owe him. They said it themselves. They owe him. He got them out of jail. They was facing a lot of time. Such and such. It's on his page. It's on Baby Shooter's page. He owes him. That's for life. That's what you don't understand, champ. Wack 100 is smarter than what you think. Oh, my son. That dude Northbound. Okay, yep. Hey, listen, man. I don't even know something, but we're gonna get acquainted today. Alma Dixon says, I think my son just watched Mortal Kombat yesterday. Scorpion said that. He word. He's stealing mottos and sayings, champ. Diabolical.
In order for the true him to shine through. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I know, his history before he even got into a devilish relationship with Wack 100, I heard that he was really a all right cat who was just known for taking care of his business, and I'm gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't flip flop, he was Pyru once upon a time, from what I'm hearing, and then he crossed over to become to start cripping. I mean, you know, sometimes
I
people
heard
go
he
through
was
transitions,
Pablo.
but I have no choice but to accept the apology, even though it was made under duress. I hope he stands on that because he know he was wrong, and how he get back to the county jail. And I want to know what happened to this $1 million deal Wack Keisha got him. Why he back in the county jail? I thought he was living in Vegas or Calabasas somewhere. What the fuck is going
Yeah.
on with that?
So I remember when he got out the first.
For fame and stardom.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy because and when he came in, he said everything was good. People was
Contact you. What the fuck
Yeah,
is he
you don't even got no.
talking about?
Yeah, so I don't want to hear the geek and all that, Tim. I just want to know that people are actually saying the correct things about Aunt Jefe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I have to understand that people are saying the correct things about Aunt Jefe, right? So I'm gonna play one more video, then we're gonna get to the Aunt Jefe shit because I want to let y'all know how Wack 100 said that he's going to make sure Aunt Jefe, well, not he said Aunt Jefe is going to talk himself into life, and with his help, hit that like button, subscribe. Oh my Mia champion! Oh my, it's crazy work, man. It's crazy work. Charming Pilot says, seriously, I might need your help when it comes to those trading cards. We got to come up with the members' special ability and what class they belong to: fire type, water type, ghost type. Man, we got to figure out the production on those first and foremost, where to get them done at and all that, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't want to just come up with an idea and we can't make it happen. I don't know where to get playing cards, Pokemon cards and all that made with the packaging and all that. If you can figure that out, then we in business, champ. On my soul. Straight up. Wack exposes Aunt Jefe in regards to T Grizzly and Baby Shooter. You have a gang related M. I'm gonna listen to a little bit of this because he says he gives a little bit away about his plan, right? So he's basically saying that he says certain things to make Aunt Jefe crash out, and you know, Aunt Jefe's already facing the charge, he's just making it worse on purpose. Hit the highlight button. Let's go.
It did so.
And salute to Ray Give. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Ray Give TV on YouTube. RAE Give TV on YouTube, champ. Let's go.
You know, we letting it go. It shouldn't have been no talking to the people. Once you heard they did whatever to one of your people, y'all supposed to move. And then when you catch your people who did the buster shit, then y'all move on him too. That's just how it's supposed to go.
That's what Guppy said.
No, he right.
Shit.
He all the way right. But he, you know, the wrong nigga got the keys, and that's just what that is. I'm just listening.
The wrong dude got the keys, and if y'all don't know what he means, he means the key to the car, the whip. That's what we call the set in New York. We call it the whip. He got kicked out the whip. He got kicked out the car. So basically, Aunt Jefe, Wack is saying that Aunt Jefe is the wrong person to be controlling or to be in control of said set. Straight up. Crazy work, champ.
You know what I mean? Me personally, shit. His content, I think it made the whole coast look bad because
Damn.
you ain't on there saying we did this for the neighborhood card. You saying you did this for out of town nigga.
Yeah, that's bogus.
That's bogus, my nigga. Now it's making it look like they got that type of control over niggas out here in that type of jungle, which is crazy. That nigga run with power rules. What you give a fuck about it for? It didn't, and it's some clout shit because it's like, hopefully T Grizzly get at us. Well, Aunt Jefe ran and shit talking about niggas supposed to pay the nigga, so he couldn't
bless the niggas if he wanted to, cause the shit that
So
Hefe saying,
Gumpy did mention this though. He said like that shit that you just said, right? Gumpy said that like, yo, they gonna use that shit against you. He said he in fault life sentences and shit. He said that
bro,
they gonna
first of
use
all, the
that shit
nigga is
against you.
in there for a gang-related internal murder.
This is what we've been saying. This is what we've been saying this whole time, Mia. Is he wrong? No. I'm not gonna lie. Is he wrong? No. Champ. Is he wrong? No. He's not. He's not. Niggas was supposed to get active and not get on the phones tweaking. What he's doing is crazy. Straight up. But listen closely, champ. Listen closely. He's gonna tell a little piece of his plan. Wack don't like anybody looking like they got Cali moving. He's saying that by the 40s, making it seem like, or whatever, making it seem like it was for T Grizzly that it made the coast look bad because Detroit niggas is calling shots or whatever. When really it's really money if it was anything. It's really the bread if it was anything, right? Wack 100 gonna turn it every which way that he has to turn it, champ. Crazy work, man.
Right? Saying that he called the shot. This is what they alleging, right? Your stupid ass done been on this motherfucking internal murder. Right? Saying that he called the shot. This is what they alleging, right? Your stupid ass done been on this motherfucking YouTube at least 5 times proclaiming to be the shot caller and the nigga calling the dogs in the LA County for the A-Trade gangsters. They're gonna definitely use that as character, right, in his case, man. He's that nigga out his mind, bro. Yeah,
Is
me
there any
being who
way he
I
can
am.
fix it? Is there any way he can fix it?
No, he's already there. The DA already got it. He didn't said it 3-4 times. Me being who I am, and me, you know, I had to approach the niggas from neighborhood and see what's going on, cause you know I just couldn't. You know, he should have kept it GANGSTA. All of that is gonna be in his shit. Remember I told you that. This how this.
I mean, listen, if you watch the Republic, they just say that. If you watch Talking Tough with Stino, then just say that, champ. All you have to do is say that. You was watching. Or we all just know the same thing, right? Or we all just know the same thing. This cannot be healthy for your case. You making it seem like you are the big dog shot caller or admitting to being the big dog shot caller and you're in jail for that. It's crazy work. 730 says Vel didn't say that directly, but he implied it once or twice. Man. He's going to have to take that up with the judge, champ. Reggie Watson says, Stino, Wack watch your video, then put a story together from what you've been saying the past week. Yeah, but it'd be crazy work. It'd be crazy work. I wouldn't put it past nobody. Or we all thinking the same thing. Because I've been hearing that. Hoover Gumby said the same thing. Everybody's been saying the same thing. He's talking too much. This is what everybody's saying, champ. Crazy, bro.
His mouth, he's a dummy. Nigga, you got a gang-related murder on your people. That's what they charging you with. You supposed to be in that motherfucker, nigga. You ain't supposed to be. Hey, look, man, why y'all got me down here? I need to go to the religious dorm, man. What the fuck y'all got me over here? I keep telling y'all I ain't part of that shit. That's supposed to be his play.
Yeah.
Nigga, instead.
What is, since you said that, he ain't one of them niggas over there, you know, it ain't like the
Well, I
9
know what I'm doing. I'm
so
forcing
look,
him to hang himself.
So now.
You heard him? You heard him? You heard him in the background while his minion was talking very, very loud? He said, I'm just doing things so he can make it worse for himself. Listen close.
That he ain't one of them niggas over there, you know. It ain't like the
Well, I know what
9-0.
I'm doing. I'm
So
forcing him
look,
to hang himself.
so
Didn't we say this yesterday? Wack 100 said, isn't Aunt Jefe supposed to be your friend? And then Aunt Jefe went on a goddamn tirade about how we couldn't help him and why he didn't want to help him. All that politicking is going to come back to haunt him, champ. This is chess, not checkers. This is real life. Then you be thinking about content, right? And y'all think about content. That's why a lot of people be saying play. Yo, it's a play, it's a play. Everything is a play, right? Bro, you see they not playing, right? Right? Right?
now he
So basically, Vel trying to prove a point of being the toughest and being the big dog. We said this all yesterday. And Jefe's downfall is going to be trying to prove to everybody that he's the big dog, but he has to do that because if word gets around he's not handling business, it's going to be trouble for him. Because as Wack 100 said, he may have the keys. Oh my soul. Straight up. Active says, I think y'all reaching saying any of this shooter drama is going to come up in his trial. Well, salute. Go make a video about it, champ. I think it is. It may not. Is it smart to go back and forth with Shooter talking about how you have the power to get all this information while you're in jail? What type of big dog are you? You're a real big dog. You know what I'm saying? You're a real big dog, ain't it? Well, that's what they're trying to prove in your case. It just doesn't make sense. They may not bring it up in court. They might. I don't think you want to do anything that they may want to question you about facing a charge like that. Assault charge, jaywalking, This? Hell nah. You crazy? Respect the Informant says, it helps the gang enhancement. You gosh darn right it does. You gosh darn right. Let us reach. Let us all reach, champ. Mia. Blade Talk TV says, any good DA will bring these videos up. You must have never had a big case if you think otherwise. Or just, you may not just be a logical thinker. You know what I'm saying? They might. It's there to be used. They telling you this shit is recorded. You know what I'm saying? And you're recording his mama. It's double recorded, champ.
is gonna try to establish himself as this nigga every time, and he gonna do it to his own detriment.
I mean, listen, bro, I play a lot of mind games. I know he listening. Listen, let me ask you something, Rich. And Jefe ain't a trick bag too. I can make his shit go by.
Yo, when I was making the content with the Mucinex man in the trick bag, him hanging out the trick bag, I could show y'all the videos. It's about maybe 8 months ago. It say Wack 100 trick bag. Mucinex man hanging out the trick bag. Happy, playing in the trick bag. Niggas wanted Stino, shut up. You just hating. You a hater, champ. Y'all can't see the trick bag until it get tricky is insanity to me. It's insane. It's insane. Y'all can't see the trick bag until it gets tricky is insanity to me. And Jefe's in the trick bag. Champ, he should have lit. Mama, sometimes you have to listen, Mia. You do it to yourself every time, champ. Come on, champ. I be teaching. I'm a natural teacher. I was teaching the dojo at 14. I'm a natural teacher, champ. It's just what I do. Go ahead, tell him how you got him in the trickiest of bags, champ. Go ahead and admit it finally after 6-8 months.
I know he listening. Listen, let me ask you something, Rich. And Jefe ain't a trick bag too. I can make his shit go bye-bye tomorrow if I want to, right?
He said he's on trial for a M, not a Rico, but go ahead and reach champ his content. Okay, so let me do my content while you face the wall, champ. Go ahead. I'll holler at you tomorrow since you don't want to be here. Salute, champ. I'll holler at you tomorrow. On my soul. Right? Correct? Yes, champ. Correct.
But you giving him the rope.
There you go. There you go, my nigga.
You're giving him the rope.
Silencing him.
You hear him?
You're
giving him the rope.
Listen,
you hear him?
Let me ask you something, Rich. And Jefe ain't a trick bag too. I can make his shit go bye-bye tomorrow if I want to, right?
But you giving him the rope.
There you go. There you go, my nigga.
You're giving him the rope.
Silencing him helps him right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to let him do it to himself.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Ray Give TV if y'all want to watch the rest of that content, champ. You hear what Wack 100 saying? Do you hear what he's saying? Salute to Charming Pilot for the 2 bricks, champ. On my soul, we have become more strong and fast and wiser, champ. He says Stino goaded with his hand-drawn artwork. Straight up, I could draw without even touching the pen to the paper or the pencil, whatever. Paintbrush, not needed, champ. It's not needed. It's not needed. I just look, bam, artwork, champ, on my soul. Crazy work. Chuku says Stino the shot caller, right? Yo, bro, listen, right? If your only objective is to come in here and say things that don't make sense just to disrupt the vibe of the show, you can go ahead and look at the wall and I'll see you tomorrow. It's not a permaban. I know what type time you on, champ. You probably, you know what I'm saying, was alone for the majority of the day. I feel your soul, champ. I love you, champ. But I gotta make you go ahead and relax for a little while. You feel me? Like I just gotta make sure that you relax a little while. That's all. You gotta take time out, champ. You bugging. This ain't a Rico case. Bro, they're trying to make him seem like he's the gang boss and he's acting as if he's a gang boss. That's reaching to say that he may get in trouble for his content when he's acting like a gang boss. He's in jail for a M. And in that paperwork, they saying he's a boss. He's going to say not guilty. Oh, yeah? So you mean to tell me you... Listen. Come on, champ. Come on, champ. Come on, champ. Wildin' out. You're wildin' out. Right? Blade Talk TV says, after trial, cops going to be like, how many Aunt Jefes does it take to screw in the light bulb? Crazy work. Crazy work indeed. Y'all make sure y'all pay homage. See, like, niggas may say whatever they want to say, right? But this is not B&H because we're showing love. We're saying salute to the veliest of veiled men. Straight up. There would be no veils without this one. You see how you do that? Right? Right? Come on, champ. Come on, champ. We're not doing anything but showing Vel love. On my soul, salute the charming pilot with the 5 bricks. He says, I'm going to bring you Vel, and Vel we shall bring ye, champ. And Vel we shall bring to ye, champ. Come on, champ. You see them thumbs in the chat? It can't be negative if there's all different types of hues and colors of thumbs in the chat. This shows unity, champ. This is unity. Beautiful. Beautiful. Vel unity. Vel merchandise is coming soon too. I just want to let y'all know. It's going to be Vel hats and all that. I may make a Vel scented candle. It's going to smell like Christmas. It's going to smell like pine. Straight up. I'm a pine scented candle that smells of Vel, champ. On my soul, right? Portland says Shooter never said his arm was broke. He said it went dead. See, bro, yo, listen, right? And this will be wrong with y'all. Y'all be going too insane with it. Y'all like, bro, it don't even matter what he said. He said it. It don't matter if he said his arm was bent backwards, it was caught upside down, chopped off, broke, sprained. It don't matter what he said. He said it. He shouldn't have said anything. That'd be me. I don't care what he said. I don't need to get it right. We don't need that much to prove a point. We don't need that much. What exactly he said, it don't matter what he said. He said way too much. Way too much. As well as the Vel. Right? Now, listening to what Wack 100 just said, how he's trying to make Jefe cause harm to his own case. Right? And Jefe says, beef, Lil Blue, what does A-Tray, Gangsta, and Avalon have to do with the way Baby Shooter performed? He's still going. He's still going. Hit that like button, subscribe. Gosh darn, champ. I just want to see. I just want to know what's happening with the Vel, mom.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell,
I'ma bring you Vel, champ. I'ma bring you Vel, champ. Straight. Bugging. Let's go, champ.
I'll bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? Hot topics with your boy Young and Jefe. I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Lil Avalon Blue. So, I see that a lot of people on this internet, you know what I'm saying, and not even a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it's not even a majority stake, but I'm seeing a few people are in their feelings about me reporting, you know what I'm saying, this little situation with Baby Shooter, you know what I'm saying. And Hoover Gumby, man, I'm going to come holler at you next, man. But right now, we on this Avalon Blue situation because it's a whole lot.
I'm telling you, bro, whoever says Aunt Jefe is wrong for whatever content he putting out, bro, he's so arrogant. He doesn't care, bro. You can't help him. Now everybody's seeing what I've been saying this whole time. Y'all are now making videos about what the Vel is doing. I've been doing this shit for over a year. Y'all are now seeing what he's doing in his character flaws. So now you're going to respond to Gumby when bro, listen. And everyone's going to say we don't know what we talking about. We're going to have to see, bro. You can't be mad at somebody reacting to your video saying, bro, these calls sound crazy if you're trying to say that you're not a top gang member. You didn't have nothing to do with that situation. You didn't know that it was happening. You know all this stuff. You politic. You the number one politiker, but you didn't know what was happening inside that parking lot. It's crazy work.
A lot of faking and shaking going on, and I'm about to start exposing ish. You know what I'm saying? I hate the word exposure, but I swear I hate this.
Well, you've been using it for the past 3 days, but go ahead.
And I don't care about nobody getting their feelings about the truth. The truth is the truth, you know what I'm saying? And the truth hurts, you know what I'm saying? But one thing,
the truth also gets people in trouble and locked up, champ. The truth. Are you going to tell the truth on the stand? Why? Why not? Why or why not won't you tell the truth on the stand? It's the same thing.
about it, I'm going to die hard with it, though, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing to hide. You know, when people like to hide stuff, you know, and like to, you know what I'm saying, cover up for people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with none of that, you know what I'm saying? Whether they from A-Tray, whether they from Mars, whether they from Jupiter, you know what I'm saying? If you do boof or you do foul, you're out of there, you know what I'm saying? It's just
it don't matter if you from A-Tray or whatever. If you do foul, you're out of there. It don't matter if you from A-Tray or whatever. If you do wrong, you up out of there. What is son incarcerated for? If
simple as that. That's how it's been going. That's how it always been. And people think it's funny. And people think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? When you putting other people out there, you speaking on other people. But when it comes to theirs, people getting their feelings. You know what I'm saying? People that watch my channel, they know the truth. You know what I'm saying? If you was from A-Tray, this call is being recorded. Then you can't.
One thing's for sure, two things for certain. If that man passed away from excessive DP violence, champ, if that man was underlined for excessive DPing, bro, and you on your phone call talking about it don't matter if you from A-Tray or whatever, if you do foul, you out of here. I'm not saying they're going to use that in court because none of us know what they're going to use in court. None of us know that. None of us know that. Is it a good chance? Does it match up? Is it a good chance? Does it match up? Does it make sense for them to use this for their case? Just as a character reference. How is this man saying no, he's not that type of person or he's not this guy that we saying if he's on the phone saying
Came in this module and you did BS, you're getting put out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I placed dudes who did booth, you know what I'm saying, from my community out there, came in this module and you did BS, you're getting put out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I placed dudes who did booth, you know what I'm saying, from my community out there, so it ain't no different from what community you from. And I don't care how you feel, you know what I'm saying? And can't nobody tell me, you know what I'm saying, in here or whether I was out there, you know what I'm saying, how to go about that. Now, I hear Lil Avalon Blue comes to the internet on Instagram, and I started to address this on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and he says something about A-Tray gangsters and Avalons, you know, getting into it, or he not about to let them get into it behind some internet stuff. Like, look, A-Tray's not worried about nothing. I don't know if that's, you know, how your homies feel in your community.
oh, this nigga, man, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? Like, I guess he know he cooked. Bro, I guess he know he cooked. No, man, I don't know, man. So now you the spokesman for A-Trade? So now you, but you didn't know that A-Trade was DPing somebody that night. It just don't make sense, bro. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, bro? I don't feel comfortable reacting to some content no more, bro. Like, I don't. I honestly, like, bro, I need a second. I need a second, bro. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, man. Share this shit. I need a second, bro. This bugging. Oh, Jesus. Yo, like, do y'all think that Jefe know that he cooked? Like, he know he about to sit down for a little couple of years or something? Maybe that's why he talking like this? Cause I just don't understand it, bro. Maybe I don't know enough about jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? This dude Eastside Trades is just as well-minded as the Vel champ. Look at him. Look at the ignorance. Crazy work. Look at the ignorant comment. It's just insane, bro. You don't care if Aunt Jefe does the rest of his life incarcerated, do you, Eastside Trades? That's sad, bro. Like, you in here talking about internal conflict, your man on camera maybe making the situation worse, and all you care about is gangbanging. Hey, bro, y'all are cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Just as a whole. Just as a whole, bro, you cook. Might as well hug your kids while you can, champ. Cook. I ain't gonna lie. Cookie dough, champ. Cookie dough, champ. There ain't no internal conflict within my community, cuz. Like, bro, your man cook. Like, bro, what are we talking about? How much money you put on your man books? Call Jefe, tell him to chill, bro. Tell your man relax. Alice says that man don't give a hell about Jefe's future, bro. We care more about Jefe than his own partners, bro. It's just crazy word, bro. Cookied, bro. Just cookied. It's crazy. Like, I feel bad, bro. Like, I feel awful. But as long as we know there's no internal conflict within the trades, it's all that matters. Just all that matters. Yeah, me. Damn. Crazy work. Listen, man, like I said, bro. I just asked a question, champ. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking a question, champ. It'd just be crazy to me. I'm more worried about Jefe than I see somebody that's allegedly trades in here not caring about Jefe at all, champ. It's just crazy work. Damn. Should I care if they don't care? It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, feeling some type of way because this dude did some goofy BS. Bro, it is what it is, bro. But what we not about to do is sit here and play like we just toys, cheese, and we don't play this internet stuff. Let's not forget Avalon Blue. I'm the same dude, bro, that you called to South Park, bro, to blog you. I'm the same dude that you asked week in and week out, like, hey, what's up, man? You ain't gonna mess with me? What's up, bro? It's Avalon Blue. Pull up on me. And I pulled up on you, and I blogged you, bro, at South Park, bro. You know what I'm saying? I blogged you, I helped you out, you asked me how we should do it and all this stuff. So where's this internet stuff coming from? Ain't nothing internet about it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing internet about it, you know what I'm saying?
You said you went to South Park to blog him. That's internet. That you helped him do his blog. That's internet. That's internet. It's internet. That was the introduction to y'all internet relationship. Correct? Cool. Let's continue.
It's the truth, you know what I'm saying? And the truth just got put out there. there. It's not no problem with Baby Shooter or nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Unless people feel that they want a problem, bro. Like,
Yeah, I think my son he's pretty much cooked. Yeah, bro. I think he probably know, like, he pretty much cooked. Yeah, champ.
BS happened, and I spoke on the BS, bro. That's all. That's it. That's all. But let's stop playing, acting like it's a problem, and like bringing it to the internet about how we not gonna let Avalon and A-Train get into it. That's internet to me, bro. Because why is that being spoke on the internet? Like, if it is a problem, you know what I'm saying, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Just like we would pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's what people, you know what I'm saying, need to, like, definitely older dudes. You know what I'm saying? This call is being recorded.
Just one more time for my son.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat.
My soul. The popcorn can't be beat. Just one more time, bro. I gotta cleanse my soul sometime. Sometimes my soul need cleansing, champ.
The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ah, champ. Ah! God damn it. Sometimes I gotta clean my soul. My soul, maybe I'm a dirty piece of gold, champ. Maybe I'm the filthiest piece of gold on earth, champ. Right?
The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get our.
But salute to Durango for the 5 bricks on my soul. We will become more agile. Says the popcorn can't be beat. No, champ. It can't. It won't. It will never be beat. It will never be beat. Let's continue.
Thinking in their head and start taking the steps, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just coming to this internet, because that was internet of you, in my opinion, for you to come to the internet talking about what you not about to let happen with Avalon and A-Train. Who spoke on anything happening with Avalon and A-Train? So again, unless that's what your homies over there in your community speaking on, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about nobody being mad, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole tier of dudes, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole...
Are we going to be naive, or is not us? Let's just say the court. Is the court going to be naive enough to think that you knew all this stuff about everything else, but not about the night in question? Forget the court, right? The jury. Let's just say the jurors, if this goes to trial. Are the jurors, after maybe hearing some of these calls and the way you're talking, going to believe that you didn't know what was going on that night? That's the problem. We're only trying to be concerned about your safety, your well-being, champ. Everything that come out your mouth, I listen to it as if I'm a juror or the judge or a lawyer. That's how I'm listening to this shit. So yeah, fucking mosquito. So yes, I may be wrong, but goddamn, champ, I may not be, right? I may not be. Salute to the stuffiest of all Weffies for that 5 bricks on my soul with the popcorn emojis. We need that. It just can't be beat. Sometimes I have to bring some happiness into the situation because this is like depressing sometimes. You think about this shit, you think about what could possibly happen, and it's just like, damn, bro, this is crazy work.
whole tier about 100 dudes, you know what I'm saying, from different areas that know what happened and heard the situation, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I came to the internet and spoke on it, you know what I'm saying, because I've been doing content and it ain't been a problem, you know what I'm saying, with me doing content. It's only a problem when other dudes' homies get spoke on. And it was for me to speak on because if he didn't do PS and he had got the bad end of the stick, you know what I'm saying, that was something I was going to have to react to, you know what I'm saying, and put myself, you know what I'm saying, in harm's way, you know what I'm saying, because I got an obligation, you know what I'm saying, to that dude. But being that he
What obligation do you have, champ? I guess they're going to ask you.
did BS, you know what I'm saying, like you can't go behind and clean up BS. When somebody do something goofy or drop the ball, you can't go behind that and clean up because it makes you look goofy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not understanding how is you calling this stuff internet when I'm the same dude that came to your park at your request to blog you. I'm the same dude, you know what I'm saying, probably about 2 weeks before I came to jail. You told me that you was going to be downtown, you know what I'm saying, you had a meeting at the city hall, you know what I'm saying, and I can come down there and blog you coming out. You know what I'm saying, that's
Everything you did for him was internet. So how do you expect, it's like, you act like you have a real relationship with son. How my internet when I came to your park and filmed you for the internet? It's him having to prove himself. And this is the content we've been making on the Vel. People said it was hate. It wasn't hate. I was explaining why do you feel the need that you have to prove yourself to everybody. Every video, you either gossiping and exposing somebody that you probably don't like, or when they say something back, you got to prove that whatever they said was wrong. This is how Wack 100 is going to try to finish you off. Pause. Wack 100 sees this is how you act. He told you couldn't go to your park and you went to your park. You was outside spit flying. You said I can't come to my park. I'm at my park. Like, he's like, all right, this how I'm going to finish you off. That's crazy work, bro. It's that easy for Wack.
All that's is internet, bro. Like, all this is for the internet, bro. So let's stop acting like we don't play the internet games when it comes to ours, bro. Like, you play the internet game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing the same thing that I've been doing, bro. I don't chase no stories. I'm not looking for no stories. If it falls in my lap, it falls in my...
You don't chase no stories, but you was running around that jail trying to get information on Baby Shooter, bro. You chased that story. You called around to whatever 8 trades that you know in New York, and I know most of them, you probably didn't hit none of them in Queens, asking about me and shit. You chase stories. Let's not act like you don't chase stories, but go ahead and continue.
My lap, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who mad about it or how they feel about it, you know what I'm saying? Because the truth is the truth. I know a lot of stuff. Like, I can get internet, you know what I'm saying? I can get a lot of people mad, you know what I'm saying? I can speak on a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen and know a lot about a lot of paperwork, bro, in a lot of different areas, bro. I ain't spoke on none of this stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mind my business when it comes to a lot of stuff, bro. But let's stop playing like this internet, this A-Trade, this Avalon stuff, because A-Trade and Avalon ain't got nothing to do with it. Again, unless the Avalons are feeling some type of way, you know what I'm saying? That I put Baby Shooter out there.
He's a spokesperson.
I just spoke on the situation, bro. It's as simple as that, because that was something that I was obligated to. If he did get the bad end of the stick, and as he's saying, they just came down there and robbed him and stabbed him up, you know what I'm saying, and broke his arm and all that, you know what I'm saying, that would have been something I would have had to clean up, you know what I'm saying, with the stick. He did.
Yo, what's wrong? Yo, he know he not coming home, bro. Oh, bro. Yo, Vel, I love you, bro. You heard? Straight up. I know we had a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, and niggas didn't like each other. I ain't like you, whatever, bro. But once you get situated, bro, I got you something on your commissary, champ. Straight up. Like, I got you a little hundo, 200 on your commissary, champ. I do, bro. I had to celebrate my son's birthday and all. I bought him a couple of monster trucks, drive around, big ass truck shits and all that. I did a lot today and shit, you feel me? But as soon as you get settled, I got you on some commissary. Mia. On my soul. I'm going to have somebody make you a Mia, champ. Straight up. I'm a pay for somebody to go ahead and finesse you a Mia, champ. Respectfully. Love you, champ. Love you, champ. Straight up. Like, bro, you know that you're not coming home, bro. Love you, champ. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Salute. Salute, champ. Salute. It's crazy, bro. Salute, though. Shit. Wow, bro. If anything would have happened to him and they would have really robbed him and hurt him, whatever, I would have had to been the one to clean that up. Like, yo, bro. I mean, listen, man, I guess. But you wasn't the one that was contacted to know they was about to out son in that parking lot. Like, it just don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, bro. I got you though, bro. Straight up. Because I know it's gonna be bad for son. I got you though, bro. Whatever you need, bro, just let me know, man. Just let me know whatever you need, champ. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be forever. It's gonna be probably a time or two, champ, right? Because I got kids and shit. But I definitely got you, bro. Straight up, bro. I got you, champ. I got you, bro. Because you know you're not coming home, bro. Like, bro, you speaking like you know you're not coming home, bro. Like, that's how I'm taking this, bro. It's sad, bro. Shit real sad, bro. Like, for real, bro. It's really sad, bro. This shit crazy, bro. 99 Tries says, low-key, I feel bad for him in a weird way. It's like, bro, we feel bad for him, and he, like, bro, and he don't even feel bad. Mia. He's wilding. Like, no, what? Yo, man, you know you're not coming home, son. There's no type of gang enhancements and all that, bro. This shit is just crazy work, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. But it can only be one reason. It's just, I mean, this shit giving me a headache, boy. Like, for real, son. This nigga be going crazy, dog. Yo, Vel, bro, what we saying, bro? Like, bro, what we saying, bro? Like, bro, you 36 years old, bro. What we saying, my guy? Like, what we doing? What we doing, bro? Then you gonna be mad at people for being scared for you, bro? Like, well, all right, cool. We just not gonna be scared for you no more, champ. Whatever. All right, we just not gonna be afraid for what may happen to you for what you saying. Fuck it. We just gonna let you rock. It's just like, yo. Durango says he would rather everybody know he's a tray of the year than be home sipping lean in his dirty kitchen. Man, I know he missed that kitchen right now, bro. What? Man, Mia, son, what is going on? Yo, this shit crazy to me, bro. Yo, we go through one of these moments every night. I just want to let y'all know that. For those of y'all that just tuned in, your man Stino get irritated and flustered, champ. Your man Stino get irritated with the buffoonery, if you will, champ. On my soul. You would have had to be the one to clean it up, but you're not the one that they call to order the DPs. So they didn't wait for you to get there at 9:30, and then 5 minutes after that, they started whooping, son. So they wasn't waiting for you because you're the big dog and they couldn't do it until you got there. Right? That's impossible, correct? It's just impossible, right? You the big dog. They had to wait for you to get there, right? This is why you got there at 9:30 and then it started happening around 5 to 10 minutes later. You stepped in, right? This shit is crazy. Mama mia. Showface, what up, boy? This shit crazy, bro. Yo, Showface, listen to what son just said, bro.
A-Train and Avalon ain't got nothing to do with it. Again, unless the Avalons are feeling some type of way, you know what I'm saying? That I put baby shooter out there. He dead booth, and I just spoke on the situation, bro. It is as simple as that, because that was something that I was obligated to. If he did get the bad end of the stick, and as he said, they just came down there and robbed him and stabbed him up, you know what I'm saying, and broke his arm and all that, you know what I'm saying, that would have been something I would have had to clean up, you know what I'm saying, would have had to come behind, but that didn't.
Mind you, baby shooter, it's not even an 8 tray. Baby shooter is an Avalon, 5 tray, I think. The 5.3 Avalons. I know they all in the same car, like the gangster car or whatever, but I'm just saying that to say this. If you would have had to clean up behind baby shooter, because you're obligated to, right? You wasn't obligated to know what was going down in that parking lot? Charming Pilot says, word of the day is quagmire. The definition is a very deep hole. Damn, so that's what quagmire name mean on Family Guy? It makes sense, right? Crazy word. Oh, champ.
Happened, you know what I'm saying? He's in a regular module right across from me. Never went to the hospital, never went to medical or anything, you know what I'm saying? So how can a dude suffer being stabbed for 30 minutes? Like, you dudes need to open your eyes and open your ears, you know what I'm saying? And stop being blind to your homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to his recording and you listen to what he's saying, you would see that it's a lie, and a lot of stuff does not make sense. And I even double checked, you know what I'm saying? I asked Hub and the Dub dudes, I asked different dudes from different cars, like, hey, bro, what happened? And you know what I kept getting? The same report, man. And, no, man, you should leave that alone, bro. He did boo-boo. That's the report I keep getting, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if I wanted to be so internet, bro, like I said, bro, it was a situation, bro, a year ago, bro, you know what I'm saying? Where somebody, you know what I'm saying, out your area, bro, I don't even have to say no names, you know what I'm saying? They have my name as well as Tom from Broadway, 11 Deuce Broadway, name on the list. They had a bunch of had your homie's name on the list. I don't even understand how my name even made it on the list. They had my name on the list. They had Tom from Broadway name on the list. And they said they was going to the Newton police station, bro, to turn, you know what I'm saying, some paperwork in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about they was in fear for their life and all this stuff, bro. I didn't go to the internet and put that person out there when I could have police station, bro, to turn on the list. I don't even understand how my name even made it on the list. Had my name as well that, bro. Like I said, bro, it was a situation, bro, a year ago, bro, you know what I'm saying? Where somebody, you know what I'm saying, out your area, bro, I don't even have to say no names, you know what I'm saying? They had my name as well as Tom from Broadway, 11 Deuce Broadway, name on the list. They had a bunch of had your homie's name on the list. I don't even understand how my name even made it on the list. They had my name on the list. They had Tom from Broadway name on the list. And they said they was going to the Newton police station, bro, to turn, you know what I'm saying, some paperwork in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about they was in fear for their life and all this stuff, bro. I didn't go to the internet and put that person out there when I could have did that. You know what I did? I went through what I thought was the proper chain of command, bro. You know, I hollered at somebody older from Avalon. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, bro, what is this, bro? This is some BS, bro. Why is my name and y'all...
This call is being recorded.
Got my name on the list, talking about he's going to go to the police to expose me about whatever, I don't know, whatever was on this dude's mind. Ain't no retribution ever happened to this dude. Y'all never did nothing to this dude. This dude never got no DP, none of that. Y'all...
What we doing, bro? Yo, son. Yo, bro, what are we doing, bro? Yo, what are we doing, bro? Yo, son, what are we doing, son? What's wrong with you, bro? Like, bro, it's not even funny no more, bro. It's not even funny. Like, I'm about to I'm about to end stream, bro. This shit terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I should have watched this shit beforehand. This shit terrible, bro. I'm about to end stream, bro. I can't do this shit no more, bro. This shit terrible, bro. I got too much pride for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Alright, my nigga. I got way too much pride for this shit, bro. This shit ill, bro. Like, nigga. Like, son, what is this man doing, bro? Like, for real, bro. Like, what really is this man doing, bro? I'm trying to figure it out. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You got kids out here, bro. Like, bro. Durango says, am I dumb? What is going on? Bro, he's going too hard, but yet he's giving so much character information. Just in case they don't know these certain things. Oh, I forgot that somebody from over there came into the police station and said that that they was afraid of their life. I had you on the list, and you mad because that person didn't get DP like the person that passed away in that parking lot. Mia, what are you doing, champ? What are you doing? Eastside Trey said he gonna be alright. Yo, listen, if he get out of this jam, bro, I never speak on Jefe name again, bro. If he get out this jam, I promise you, I send that nigga a couple of $100 and I never talk about him again. I promise you I won't. On my soul, I never speak about him again. If he get out this jam, untouched, not guilty, I promise you, I send son however many $100 that we discuss, and I send that shit to him. I'll never speak about his name again. Promise you I won't. Promise you I won't. Straight up. Reggie Watson says he destroying any positive character reference that may try to, like, niggas gonna come in. Yeah, he's such a loving dad and father and all. Bro, we've been listening to his jail calls. He's been calling for people to get DP'd. He's been like, hey, bro, you can't say I'm not this guy in court, but the whole time you was incarcerated, you've been saying how you this guy. You not gonna be able to say in court, I'm not the guy I think I am. I was just there going for tissue. You're not gonna be able to do that. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work.
I just told me that this dude was on drugs and, oh man, we gonna take that he on drugs, bro. But that's no retribution ever happened to this dude. Y'all never did nothing to this dude. This dude never got no DP, none of that. Y'all just told me that this dude was on drugs and, oh man, we gonna take that he on drugs, bro.
So you was asking for son to get a DP. You asked for son to get a DP, son, and they told you nah, cause son is on all types of substances. So you asked for that nigga to get a DP, but you didn't ask for Lil Lowdown to get a DP, huh, champ? Crazy work, champ. Crazy work. Jefe says the odds of Jefe getting out of this is about as possible as a bowling ball being used in a 3-point shootout. Yo, that means never, champ. It makes me sad. Jefe's news says he orchestrated a DP equals gang enhancement. All of these calls are gang enhancement. I guess he's not afraid of that charge. I guess he's not afraid of the gang enhancement charge or whatever the case may be. Somebody said it's not a RICO case, so they're not going to bring up none of these phone calls. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a lawyer or a judge. But I am going to react to the content honestly and how I feel, champ, right? Rated R said, so that's why they waited for Jefe to get there. Bing bong. I said that from the first time I read the goddamn paperwork. I said they're going to try to say, because they're saying that the dude was moving at Aunt Jefe's fingers and Jefe was pointing him, yo, go ahead and go to the car, get the bag or whatever. They going to try to say that Aunt Jefe was the one they was waiting for. They was in that parking lot since 6 o'clock. And Jefe said it himself. They was in the parking lot from 6 o'clock. So why did everything pop off 5 minutes after you got there? And Jefe tried to stop the fight first, and then he's seen hitting the victim. That's because, allegedly, I'm telling you, bro, they're going to put the story together, bro, and he's going to be sick, man. He's going to be like, nah, bro, it didn't happen that way. Like, bro. That's exactly how it's going to happen, champ.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we gotta stop playing these games, bro. Like, I don't play like that. Whether it comes to one of mine or whoever, if you do bull crap or you do BS, you're gonna get what comes. And I don't care who you think you is. I don't play no DP, none of that. Y'all just told me that this dude was on drugs.
Yo, listen to the succession of these. Listen to how these sentences. Oh my, yo, listen. I'll react to Son Homie tomorrow morning. I'll react to these shits tomorrow morning. I can't do no more after this video. I'm done. I'm too old, bro. This shit bothers me for real in real life. Like, this shit really bothers me for real. I'm not about to turn this off and be like, oh, well, no. I'm gonna be like, this nigga was really bugging. Listen to how these sentences go together. This is crazy. Anybody that says this isn't, salute to y'all. I love you, Chan. I love you. Salute to y'all, Chan. It's much love. I don't have no problems with nobody, Chan. Listen to how these sentences go together, bro. This isn't knowing why he's in there. Listen to these sentences, bro. Listen to the sentences, bro.
I don't know whatever was on this dude's mind. Ain't no retribution ever happened to this dude. Y'all never did nothing to this dude. This dude never got no DP, none of that. Y'all just told me that this dude was on drugs and, oh man, we gonna take me, he on drugs, bro. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we gotta stop playing these games, bro. Like I don't play like that. Whether it comes to one of mine or whoever, if you do bull crap or you do BS, you're gonna get what comes. And I don't care who you think you is, who your family is, and stuff like that. That's all it is. Dudes.
I told y'all that this dude did bunk. He had my name on something, and y'all didn't even DP him. I don't care if it's one of my own. If he do bunk, he's getting whatever he got coming to him. I don't care who his family is. I don't care. He's going to get exactly what he got coming to him. Is that what happened with Lil Lowdown? Oh, no, I don't know nothing about Lil Lowdown, no. I was just getting toilet tissue. Copy, champ. Oh, well. That's crazy, man. This guy is... Step into the bad side. Woo, woo, woo. Step into the bad side. Oh, man. Nacho says he was talking about loose cannon. Sheesh. Now look at him. Mama mia. Nasik Timbre says they say Lil Durk never coming home and he's still gonna come home. It's right. Lil Durk did enough telling his music, but he definitely ain't talking on the fucking internet. Oh my son. He definitely ain't talking on the internet. It's a wrap. It's over. It's over. Straight up. You gotta roll the R. In Haitian, they would say, it's over. Straight up. He's wildin'. Like, I can't even stomach any more pause. Like, I can't even, like, it's making me literally, like, nauseous almost. Like, I need to go find my roll up and go ahead and roll up chant for the night. Straight up, it's making me sick. This shit making me sick, bro. It's making me sick, bro. This shit making me sick. The nigga got kids out here, bro. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. He know what they saying he's in jail for, right? Do he not know? Did he not read the paperwork that we read?
We trying to cover up for people because of their family, or dudes got cousins, or dudes a favorite, or dudes they feel like dudes is making they section look good and putting on, like, bro. And that's the problem with the gang right now. That's the problem with the gang right now. Dudes are covering up for sloppiness. Dudes are covering up for dudes that's telling. Dudes are covering up for dudes that's doing goofy. Dudes are covering up for dudes that's doing boof. I know a whole lot of boof and goofiness that I can expose and talk about, but I don't, bro. So let's stop playing this game talking about what's internet and what's not internet when a lot of you dudes are playing the internet game, bro. I don't play no internet games, bro. I drop my content and I go.
Nah, you do it in real life, right? You don't play no internet games, champ. You just do it in real life, champ. Unless you're going to get toilet tissue. Unless you're going to get toilet tissue, champ.
About it, I don't care who don't like how I do my content. I've been doing my content the same way, bro. The same way since I came on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my content the same way, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not no ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying? About baby shooter or the Avalons or anything like that. I didn't even mention the Avalons when I put his name out there. I just said baby shooter. I didn't say baby shooter from Fire Trey Avalon or none of that, even though people, tomato, know where he's from. But I left Avalon out the description. So I don't even understand what Avalon and A Trey has to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? This is one individual to another individual, unless dudes just want to put themselves, you know what I'm saying, in the situation. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's boo-boo. The whole tier, you know what I'm saying? The whole tier, dudes from other cars, Bloods, Hub and the Dubs, Grape Streets, all that. They're all saying the same thing, bruh. They're all saying the same thing. And for him to continue on saying what happened to him happened, that's basically saying that I am boo-boo or I'm a buster.
There you have it. He's caught up, bro. He has to do this. He chose gangbanging over freedom again, bro. There you have it, bro. He chose gangbanging over freedom once again, bro. He has to, because if Shooter makes it seem like it happened the way he's saying it happened, it makes Aunt Jefe look bad, because Aunt Jefe is the biggest rank A trade. He's the biggest rank gangster that's in that building. He called the shots. Aunt Jefe go to jail, he called the shots. So if Baby Shooter is saying they ran down on him a wrong way, and there's no smoke to come from that, it makes so Aunt Jefe is responsible for the well-being of other trades while he's in car. Mind you, this man Baby Shooter been talking crazy. You've been talking crazy, and you got people that's supposed to be looking out for you. Is insane. You're his dad. And he's be talking crazy, then they go to jail, and you his dad now. You gotta be his dad. And it just makes you look bad because you call the shots. If you call the shots there, bro, you calling the shots in your set, bro. If they say they got you on camera, bro, I believe they got you on camera, bro. Like, you believe they got you on camera, bro. Like, you believe it, bro. Oh, man. Vaughn says the more that we think that he is dumb, the more he gets on his commissary. I'm outside, bro. I'm outside, bro. Forget the commissary, bro. Everybody wants you to come home. Everybody wants you to come home, including me. We all want you to come home, bro. All of us, bro. We all want you to come home, bro. Straight up. You the only one that don't want yourself to come home, bro. Salute the charming pilot for the brick after brick after brick, champ, right? He says we might get a Stino and Jefe jail interview like you and Jay Hood did. Hell no. Also, try to get a QR code printed for your merch so people can tap in with the Republic and your content. It's like self-advertising, self-promotion. Yo, I actually was meaning to do that. But bro, it just be so much things happening every day, bro. Like, trust me, bro. Like, I working on this cartoon with Cisco. We got the song coming out. He also wants to do some streaming shit. So that's 3 things just with the bro. Me and Showface got shit going on. The Ruler Report, Showface said that he wants to do a panel with me, you, and him one of these days on a weekend or whatever. So it's just, bro, I'm building, bro. I be here and there, bro. I be trying to, and I got kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? I built a ramp today in the backyard, nigga. I built a dirt ramp in the backyard for my son to drive his monster trucks over and shit. Nigga, I was wilding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hot, 90 degrees, champ. But I'm going to do that shit. Thank you for reminding me because I have to do that, bro. I have to do it. It's probably going to take like 5 minutes. I already know. Right? Shit's crazy, though. Crazy. I'm trying to get through this shit. Real Purple and Gold says, I don't understand how you can be a dumb bagel in real life but be respected enough to call shots in gang politics. Bro, we seen it in real time, bro. This is what makes it amazing, bro. This is what makes it amazing, bro. It's amazing. Isn't it amazing? Like, for real, bro. Like, isn't it amazing to see this shit? Like, bro, son really wildin'. Like, bro, you really wildin', bro. So if Baby Shooter gets marked out, it makes you look bunk because you supposed to be the man of all trades. You the tradest of trades.
You know what I'm saying? Because I let that happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that got put out there so it wouldn't be no lie. They're all saying the same thing, bruh. They're all saying the same thing. And for him to continue on saying what happened to him happened, that's basically saying that I am boo-boo or I'm a buster, you know what I'm saying? Because I let that happen, you know what I'm saying? So that's why that got put out there so it wouldn't be no lies told or anything like that. But let's not playing talking about what's internet, Avalon Blue. You play the internet game as well, bro. Just from back with this 600 stuff, with this big U stuff and all that, bro. Like, let's stop playing, bro. Like, let's stop playing, bro, when it comes to yours, bro. That's why the game is messed up right now because dudes don't want to clean their backyards. Dudes don't want to chastise their homies. You know what I'm saying?
Was you chastising your homies and cleaning your backyard the night of January 31st at between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock, champ? Was y'all cleaning y'all backyard, champ? Was that what y'all was doing, champ? Was that what y'all was doing, champ? That's how my son be talking to me. And he gonna keep asking me a question until I answer it. Daddy, is that your bagel? Is that your bagel sitting there, Daddy, in the toaster? Daddy, is that your bagel? That's your bagel? You gonna eat that bagel, Dad? Dad, is that your bagel? Daddy, look, Is that your bagel? Nigga be tweeting like, bro, yes, nigga, yes, goddamn, yes, nigga. It's my bagel, champ. You see me cut it, you see me place it ever so gently and press the button down. That is indeed my bagel, son. Straight up. Oh, Mia, I gotta go, Mia. I gotta go, champ.
Then when cases and stuff happen and then somebody get told on or something else happen, dudes be wondering why I'm looking stupid because dudes never cleaned their backyard, you know what I'm saying? And like, and for whatever female over there that talked to him and was like, oh, this weird dude, young yeah, no, you weird, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing weird about me. I stand on business. It's weird when you don't stand on business, you know what I'm saying? But let's cut the fake internet beef.
This call is being recorded.
This and that, like, you did boo-boo, you did boo. I'm speaking on something boo-boo. I'm not speaking on somebody solid. The only time it's going to be a problem is when somebody solid is being spoke on and or being lied on, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no lies being told here, bro. So, yeah, for real, like, let's look in the mirror and in your words, let's stop with the internet stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I'm going to conclude that there, man. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't
You need to be a detective or law and order. That line was too smooth. What line? That's my shit, bro. That's my shit, champ. On my soul. Straight up. Crazy work. Rel Cutthroat said, this issue's crazy. Let me get some tissue from the corner store real quick. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Crazy work indeed. Like I said, man, I got a couple of more videos that I was going to watch tonight, but man, I can't even do it. I'll respond to Aunt Jefe, homie. I thought this was loose cannon. I'll respond to Doug Funny tomorrow in the morning, champ. On my soul. I'll respond to Doug Funny in the morning, champ. I can't even do it, champ. I can't even do it, bro. I'm cooked. He's cooked. I'm cooked. We're cooked, champ. Straight up. Bugging out. But y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, man. Salute to everybody for sending in them bricks, man. You know what I mean? And please make sure y'all go over to oddchamp.com for all the merch. More merch will be dropping tomorrow. On my soul. I may drop it tomorrow. I don't know. Depending on if y'all want the merch or not. On my soul. You know what I mean? I may mess around and drop it tomorrow or something, champ. Right? Just make sure y'all on the lookout for it. And I'll be back tomorrow morning, afternoon, like 12 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, man. Y'all take care, man. Be easy. Kiss y'all kids, champ. Peace.